Hello, hello. This is the third training that we are doing. I'm a little bit late, but happy to continue with our trainings. We still have a lot to cover. Today we're gonna talk about optimization, about improving the conversions. We are still in the free traffic area. Very soon we're gonna move to paid advertising. We're gonna move to Facebook advertising. That will be stage number 2 in our progress, and stage number 3 will be YouTube. So for the moment, let's take a look what happened in the last few weeks, and let's squeeze the lemon. Let's make more money from what we have already in our plate. Okay. So, we're going to review the first two trainings. We're going to talk about our list and follow up with building relationship. I'm going to talk about work with me because slowly we're going to move to use Aweber to send emails to people. And I know from some of you, I have the feedback that you cannot put the link from Easy One Up directly into Aweber, and I think this is a great thing because we don't want to do that, and I'm going to cover this a little bit later, and how we're going to convert our leads that we already have before we're gonna jump into paid advertising. Why I'm still keep pushing building relationship and free traffic for the moment, because I want you to develop skills to communicate with people and to convert people. It's much easier to do that with people that you know versus with cold traffic out there. So let's work a little bit on your skills. Very soon we're gonna go to paid traffic. You're gonna see that it's not a problem to generate leads. We need to handle leads. So let's move on right now. In the first few trainings, we discussed about setting your profile. I hope everybody it's okay right now. You have your payment method set up already, and you have a short list of people that you think are a good fit for your business, and I hope you already are in touch with them, and at least you exchange some messages with them. It's very important to go through training Endless Leads. Remember, Endless Leads is a training that you have on the bottom of your products. Let me open an email in here, not an email, a website. Because what is this login? Okay, I want you to go there. I don't know my passwords whatsoever. It's very important to go through this training, because especially if you don't have in here experience in dealing with people, that training will be a huge part of your foundation. So in my product, I'm going on the bottom of the products and this leads, and here you have the training that will gonna make your life much easier in communicating with people, and we're gonna discuss later on about this. Okay, so I hope a lot of you already got through the Endless Leads. If you are not there yet, please go on. Okay, what I told you in the previous training, after you make your short list with people that you think can be a good fit for your business, in order to show your future post in your fan page, in your profile, you need to engage with them. So you visit their profiles on Facebook, you comment, send them an emoji, like their few posts. So Facebook will understand that is a relationship between you and them, and later on when you're gonna post something in your profile, Facebook will gonna show that post to them, and they can see more about what you are doing. Because also we discussed last training about posting in your Facebook profile and also in your fan page. This is how you build a business card for yourself, showing people lifestyle, showing people that you are doing a business, showing people your results. This is how people that are in touch with you right now and future people that gonna interact with you can check your profile and can see whatever you are doing. Grab people attention, updating with your stories. And I want to give you some examples in here because people are listening to me and are doing what I'm saying in here and they get results. Here you can see me with a post that I did on June 18. In June probably 18, so 1 month ago, I was probably like $6,000 in commission. Right now I'm almost 50k. Probably I already will gonna I'm gonna hit 50k today. So in on 18th of June, today we are on 17th of July. So on 18th of June I was like 4 clients and probably my income was around like $5,000, $6,000. Okay. Now much higher. So I post something in here about my lifestyle and I got like 168, 69 likes and a lot of comments, and people asked me what I'm doing and so on, and I build a relationship. I've communicated with them, and look, right now after 1 month I'm on $50,000. You saw my entire progress during the month. So what I'm giving you real numbers with exactly what I'm sharing with you. Free traffic doing exactly the same strategies that I'm showing you right now. You see on the top right, Peter Chow, he's implementing what I'm telling. He's number 2 in top 10 earners in the last 30 days. I told you in the last training to leverage your results. This is what Peter Chow did yesterday. He made like a presentation of his last 3 weeks. He's almost on $20,000. Also on the bottom right, you have Dorota. A great image, a lot of interaction. 89, 90, 91 people liked her thing, and right now when she will post more and more, at least 90 people will gonna see what she is doing. Basically in this post she is just showing people that she is starting something. A great picture, great background. I love to see people taking action and making sales. A few hours ago, Joseph just post this. Joseph is not my client. He is a downline of a downline, but he followed my trainings, and he joined like 2 or 3 days ago, and already he made $1,000. And starting from my training, he already jumped into Facebook and posting there about his results and how he made this. And also he mentioned me here, so I'm pretty famous right now. So I'm showing you people taking action and they get results. What I'm telling you is not working only for me; it's working for everybody who wants to do something in here. So how we do that? So the first objective, don't forget what is our first objective, is for us to send them to create a free account and to be attached to us. You know, you have in your dashboard, you have the link, you have the sell link, and inside of the link you have join. Let me open this. I prefer to send people the join link, and I'm gonna show you later on how I'm doing this, because some of them, they don't pay attention and they just look at the video. Again, mention them not only to look at the video, but also to check below, because a lot of people are watching the video, especially if they are on mobile, and they are not checking what is below the video, and then they are asking you what is all about, what are the products, the prices, and so on. So if you tell them to check below the video, they will have the possibility to check all the products, what is included, what is the price, and so on. So they will have a better idea about what's happening inside. Okay, also they missed this button here with join, and this is why I prefer to send them separately by clicking on this join. I'm just gonna copy from here my link, and I can send them directly the link. They will miss that button join, and I'm gonna ask you. They're not even ask you. They will just see the video, and that's it. So I'm sending them the sales letter. I'm telling them to watch below the video to check all the products, and then right away I'm sending them this link. Hey guys, go there. If you want to know, if you want to learn more, go here. Create your free account. You just need to put your email address, first name, last name, phone number, and you choose your username and password. Type this code in here, I agree, and start now, and you're gonna have your free account. When you're gonna have your free account, what I'm doing, the next thing is hey guys, go to news, and you're gonna find more even there. Go to news section on your dashboard. It's free. It's part of your account, and there you can listen the first audio for 50 minutes about compensation plan, and another 43 minutes presentation of this business. If I'm doing this exactly how I'm sharing with you, I'm sparing a lot of time, because a lot of questions that might have, they will find the answers in here. So I'm not gonna lose time or spending time explaining them what are the products, what is the compensation plan, where will be best to position themselves, and so on and so on, because all those answers they will find in here, and in the same time they will get a lot of content, so they will understand that this program or this dashboard offer them a lot, and in this stage where they didn't pay anything, will build trust, will build confidence in this program. So this is how I'm doing this in order to get results. So our first objective is to make them to create a free account, and then after they are creating their account, we guide them to consume those trainings, and then we're gonna have the strategy session with them. This is gonna we're gonna cover a little bit later. Now, what type of people we are engaging? We are engaging people that you have in your list. When I'm saying list, I'm talking about Facebook and Skype. I'm not talking about your email list where you have names. They have no idea who you are, names that you generate through your previous campaigns on Facebook, Bing, whatever you used. So I'm talking people that are in certain contact with you, they know who you are, you have some friends in common, and so on. So this is the list that I'm talking about. This is the list that I'm using right now, Facebook and Skype. So people that are in contact with you and they know who you are. People from your Aweber, GetResponse, and other lists that you generate through your previous campaigns, they don't know who you are, okay? Especially if you promote events, they have no idea who you are. So I'm not talking about engaging that type of leads yet. We're gonna go there also. Okay, so I'm talking about people that comment on your post. You can send them messages, and you can generate attention. So this is the first category of people that are good fit for our strategy to bring them and to make them to create an account under us. And also we have people that are new in our list of, again, we are talking about Facebook and Skype, especially Facebook in this case. Where are those people coming from? I don't know if this is happening, but to you, but it's happening to me all the time. I'm having people in my Facebook asking my friendship, and they want to sell me bitcoins, they want to marry me, they want to sell their or promote their thing. A lot of people, or we have friends in common, and they just ask my friendship. And also I see people that are in my list, that are in my Facebook list, and they are part of groups. Let me show you what I want to say. Let me go to my Facebook. Where maybe I have a Facebook open around here somewhere. Okay, Indian girl. This is my Facebook. I'm getting Indian girls thing. So this is my Facebook profile. I have here groups, and in groups I have pending invitations. You know, a lot of people are inviting you to their groups or to other groups, and you are not going. So I have here a list of people, a list of groups, and I can look for people that might be good fit for me, because in those groups you can see who are your friends. So for example, positive minds thing, whatever is this, probably open-minded people related with business, entrepreneurship, and so on. And I have here all the people that are my friends, and I can interact with them directly. They are already my friends, and I'm seeing that they are interested in this particular group where I'm not part of, but somebody invited me to. So I can send a message to Anna Reed, for example. Hey Anna, this is Alex, because we are already friends, and if I'm sending a message to a friend, that friend will receive a notification, hey, you get a message from your friend Alex. So I can ask her, hey, what's happening? I'm seeing that you are in this Positive Minds initiative. Tell me what's happening in that group, what's happening with you, what business are you running right away and right now, and so on. So I can see here a lot of people, for example, and interested in advertise. Okay, I was invited by Richard K. something. There are 1,000 people or more, but 46 of them are my friends. So those are people interested in advertising. Me being in Easy One Up, a company with educational products about traffic, will be a good fit for me to open a discussion with those 46 people, asking them, hey, what's happening in advertising, what is working right now. I'm studying myself, I have this in place, and this is how I'm opening a discussion with 46 people about the educational aspect of my Easy One Up. Okay, so this is how I'm finding people that I have no idea. BitX investment, probably those guys are in Bitcoin, so poor guys, probably they are losing money in here a lot, so they are not doing too well. You know, Bitcoin was like $20,000 in December. Right now it's $6,000, so probably a lot of people struggling in there, so I can open a discussion with them, and so on. So those are groups that I'm inviting, but I'm not talking only about groups that I'm inviting. I'm invited to attend. I can search here for groups. So for example, I can search here for entrepreneurship, entrepreneurs, entrepreneur kingdom, entrepreneur. And I want to see only the groups, not pages. So I can see names of entrepreneurs, and here I can see how many members they have in that group. So as you can see here, 62,000 people, 55,000 people, 54,000 people, 80,000 people, and so on. I can cryptocurrency, 24,000 people that are not pretty happy right now. Woman entrepreneur network. So if I'm a woman and I can relate with this niche, I can join this group and I can start interact with people. From there, I'm building relationships, I'm getting friends on Facebook, and I can talk about business. So this is how you can have access on thousands and thousands of people that are already filtered. You know exactly that they are looking for wealth, they are looking for digital economy, they are looking for investment like cryptocurrency entrepreneurs, Shopify, digital entrepreneurs, 17,000 people. Also, with the same strategy, you can find people in your area. So, for example, I'm going to look for entrepreneurs, New York. The entrepreneurs of New York. Okay, so I can look geographically. Probably I not gonna find so big groups, but I'm finding people that are in my area. For example, New York Women Social Entrepreneurs, it's like 1,000 people, and I can 80,000, 83 people, 13 people, small groups. But I can look there for more groups. If I'm retired, and what is my niche then? Retiree or people that are thinking of retirement. I can put here something about retirement. Income consultant, retirement. Let's see what we have in here. Groups. Retired in 36 days, blitz, whatever. So people that are looking for 32,000, 22,000, okay, 9,000, 15,000, 25,000, okay. So I will find here a lot of potential people that are already pre-qualified, and I can open a discussion with them. So those are free methods that especially if you are retired and you have time to dig into those groups. Also, your potential clients, they have the same time and they spending time on Facebook walking around. So this is how you can engage a lot of people with free traffic. So this is a way how you can bring more people into your friends, and I'm talking about relevant people. Okay, so people are asking your friendship, and also you can find people that you know in groups, or new people in groups, because you're gonna interact with them in relevant groups to your niche, and very close to your story, to your goals, to your background. Okay. So when you send a friend request, hey, thanks for connection. Basically, the formula is thanking, put a compliment in there, and a question. You finish with a question, because this is how you're gonna open the discussion. So this is one time. This is just a formula. You can play around here as much as you want to, but keep it simple. Don't try to send a novel on the first image, on the first message, because you're gonna scare them. When you accept a request, you can send a message right away. The same formula: thanking, complimenting, and then a question. The same question. So what do you do? This is how I'm opening my my discussion with people. Now, of course, they will have some questions, and if you are going through endless leads training, you already know how to handle those questions, and also how to turn the discussion around them, putting you the questions, because when you put the question, you are in control of discussion. So people will gonna ask you, what do you do? Okay, because you are asking what they are doing. They are telling you, hey, I'm hanging around here, or I'm working in a mine, whatever is the situation. And after that, they will ask you that, hey, what are you doing? Okay, so here you have 3 potential answers according to the audience that you are hitting. if you are going, if you know that that person is interested in business and so on, because you pick that person from an entrepreneurship group, for example, you can, or a digital or Bitcoin or whatever, you can say something, hey, I have an internet business that provides the funds for me to travel. Okay, especially if I'm getting that people from a traveling group, or if I'm retired and I know that on this age, one of the goals, one of the main goals is to travel around the world. So in my answer, I'm telling them what I'm doing, but also I'm hitting a goal. I'm providing the funds that for me to travel. Another one, I own a successful internet business. This is an answer that I'm using for lower age, 35 to 65. I know that they want to own a business, they want to be their own boss, they want to quit their jobs. So I own a successful internet business. And if I'm retired, or if I'm talking with somebody that is over 45, I know that probably they have a long history in working. Probably they are not happy if they are looking for an opportunity in groups like that, or they are already in other companies. So I have been, and you put your occupation, I'm working for government like 25 years, and now thanks to my growing internet business, I'm retiring in the next 5 days. This is how I'm answering. I'm not jumping right away in telling them, hey, I'm doing easy one up. Do you have $2,000? Let me send you my details. No, I'm in a stage where I need to build a relationship, to know more about them, but also I suppose to give them some answers in order to move forward with my discussion. So this is this is the main question that you're gonna do. What do you do? And this is how you can open the discussion. Another one, which is normally to come, what kind of business? I work with an international company. I own an international business, a strong international business not affected by economy. Those are three types of answers, because even if you don't believe this, you have an international business. You have an international company, because this type of business is worldwide. You can have clients from Asia, from Australia, from States, from Europe, from Africa, from all over the place. So actually your business is international. Okay, for your partner in discussion, that can grab a lot of attention and curiosity. Oh, international company, whoa, it's pretty cool. What are you doing? Okay, so they will jump to ask you what's the name of your company, and here is the moment where I supposed to turn the discussion around them. So this is a good way to start checking what is the level, where they are right now, what they know about online, and so on. So I'm putting action on online economy, digital economy. I'm not jumping into online business, marketing, advertising, things like this, because those are terms that are not very well understandable by the audience. So I'm trying to keep the communication as simple as possible. So what I'm doing, I'm using online economy and digital economy. This is where I'm playing around, because marketing, things like this, online business, I don't know. Okay, can bring more questions, and I don't want that. I want to make the transition, to discover them, to put questions, to find out what they are doing. So here you have three examples of. I would love to give you more information. What experience have you had with online economy? I will find out if they have something or not. I can get you more information. Let me ask, what experience have you had with online economy? I can send you information. What experience have you had in the online space or online economy? Okay, so from here, I'm gonna start question. right now on in online space, especially in what we are doing, affiliate marketing and so, there is a big space and there are a lot of customers out there. I will mention you Empower Network. I will mention you Digital Altitude and Mobi or Mob. I probably we are talking about more than probably 1 million people right now that they have no business, and they are looking for something. Probably not all of them, but a part of them, even 500,000 people out there, very good prospects looking for something. So we can target them, and we can start talking with them. So this is a type of script that apply to displaced networkers. So people that they don't have a business because FTC or something else happened. Empower Network, I don't think that was closed by FTC. I think there were other issues with the owner of the company. I don't know details. But anyway, we are talking about a huge mass of people without a business anymore. So here are a few questions that you can move on. People, you can ask if they are building the business part-time or full-time. This is a must question. You need to understand what is the involvement level. If they are full-time marketers, they need a solution ASAP. If they are doing this part-time, so they are struggling from paycheck to paycheck, or they are not happy with their current job, so you get some details in there. How were you doing? They can tell you that they made money or they didn't been successful, and if they made money, great. What are you doing now? I'm looking for something else, and you can build a discussion around their success to multiply their success in a new opportunity, and you can build the discussion around what you are doing. If they are not successful, let's find why. A lot of people making no money because they have no idea how to make money. Maybe they never drive traffic. Maybe they don't know how to handle the traffic. Maybe they don't took action, or so on. So let's find what was the situation, and we provide the solution. Another question: how would you like to see your upline in your old company, in your downline in a new company? So right now you are bringing a direct question about, with other words, hey, do you want to build something from scratch? Not quite from scratch, because you can bring some people that you know, and so on and so on. So this is a pretty powerful question. Would you be up for looking at another company that didn't have those obstacles, especially if it wasn't shut down by FTC or something like this? So you are offering things. I will mention something else in displaced networkers, because I'm seeing that right now happening. A lot of people, after things happened with Mobi and but with background in Mobi and with background in DA and Empower Network and so on, they jumped in other industries in online space, hoping that they would make money. And the other industries with what we are doing here, the only thing in common is that it's in online space. But from the working point of view is completely different. So if you are jumping from affiliate marketing, promoting educational products, you are jumping in promoting cruises out there or tourism or whatever, is a completely different industry with a completely different audience and with completely different approach. Or you are jumping into e-commerce, so you study how to present and how to advertising an educational product, and overnight you want to sell phones and I don't know, covers and other accessories from Amazon. So a lot of people made that decision to jump because somebody told them that they will make millions, and they left this educational industry, jumping in other places. And now, after 1 month or more than a month, they realize that they have no idea what's happening in there. So in your discussion, you can meet people that are already involved in something else, and for sure it's not working for them because it's completely new and they have no clue whatsoever how to do it. So basically, you bring them home, you bring them to what they did, what they done in the last a few years, few months or something. So at least they have some data, they have some lists. Imagine if you build a list in you have 1,000 people or less in your list from educational niche, and you are moving to promote travels and or to promote e-commerce. Are pretty far away from the reason that they join your list in the beginning. So probably you're not gonna do a lot from your list. Okay, now you can bring them home so they can go to their list and they can show the same thing that they discussed from the beginning. So from displaced networkers, you can find people that they have no idea what to do right now, or you can find people that jump into other opportunities and they don't know how to handle. So I'm just telling you what's gonna happen, so you will be prepared to conduct your discussion. So for network marketers, you have a few questions that can help you to understand better what's happening with them and to provide the right solution. So the same main question: if this is a full-time or a part-time, what is your full-time job? If they are working in some area, you will find more about them. If they are accounts, if they are marketers, if they are sales force, military, whatever, you will find more details. Are you building a business or just using the products? How long have you been in it? So it's your first experience. If not, what was your first experience? So why we are talking about experience? First, we want to spread them into people with background and people and newbies. If they are newbies, we help them as a coach or mentor and introduce them into online and on the proper way, and we show them the roadmap, not just taking their money and let them alone in there to struggle and to do nothing. If they have experience, we can base our discussion starting from their experience. The experience is an asset they can use and they can transform in income, in wealth, in using your business, what you have to offer. So it's important to find out if they have experience in online, or this is was the first one. How many other companies did you try? A lot of people coming with MLM experience, where we know that they made nothing, just a bad relationship with friends and family. How are you doing? What is that attract you to the company? Are you happy with the money you are making, or you did? Why do you think you couldn't make money in the business? Find out the struggles, find out the reasons why they are not successful in the past, and provide the solution with what you have right now. Maybe it's a lack of training, maybe it's a lack of strategy, maybe they have a bad approach, or something, or it's a mindset issue. You need to find out what's happening in there and to help them to move on. Would you be open looking at another company that didn't have those obstacles? Okay, so when you understand what was the issue in the past, now you can see if this new company that you are working with will offer the same issues, or they will offer actually a lot better ways to work with the business. So it's important for you to understand. Unhappy affiliate marketer, especially people that made no money in the previous businesses, or even worse, they lost money. Would you agree that all successful businesses have more money coming in and then going out? A lot of people investing a lot, burn some money in traffic like solo ads and other crappy traffic methods, and made nothing from there. How long have you been promoting things online to generate income? What would you say are the results so far? Why did it cost you to get into the business? How did you learn about the business? How is working for you? And so on. So those are questions that we are using when we have a pretty unhappy affiliate marketer. For sure, marketers from those three companies are unhappy. For sure, investors in cryptocurrencies are unhappy. Stock investors, some of them, especially that are not doing the business and that let traders to work for them, they have no idea what's happening in there, and probably they are not making money, and so on. Okay, you have in the endless leads, you have a lot of sets of questions for different categories. Later on, when we're gonna move to paid advertising and we're gonna build the campaign around your story, and every one of us, we're gonna target different groups because our stories are different and our background different also. We're gonna hit different audiences. So we're gonna use different sets of questions according to the audience that we are talking with. So if you're gonna go to check endless leads, you're gonna find all those questions in there. And I'm talking about, for example, if you are hitting a young audience like college students, or on the opposite, retired baby boomers, or artists, affiliate network, recently divorced, stay-home moms or dads, unemployed, insurance agent, real estate agents, car salesmen, government employees. If you work for the government in the last few years or your entire life, and you're gonna build your story around that thing, of course, when you're gonna promote on Facebook, you're gonna attract people that are government employees. So this is how you're gonna build your future relationship with them, engaging them, putting those questions, and so on. Sales professional, high school seniors, MLM trainers, social media experts, recruiting, the recruiter, person pitching you. So you have 14 questions for people that want to sell you something. As I noticed, they are working in weekends, probably the entire week they are occupied with their business, with their jobs, and from Saturday they start to send messages on my Facebook inbox, trying to sell me different things or to recruit me in different ways. So I'm happy with that, and I'm gonna turn the discussion as soon as possible around them, and I'm gonna put a lot of questions to see what they are doing. Because if they are spending time on messaging people that they don't know, probably they are struggling in their business. So it's a pleasure for me to talk to them and to use those 14 questions to find more about them, and then to offer them a solution. Also, people from military, people that are ex-military, teachers. A lot of teachers are a good fit for an educational internet business, because they know how to teach. They have 3 months per year free, and also they are struggling from paycheck to paycheck, and is good fit, so you have questions for them. Internet marketers is the same niche that we discussed earlier, with companies that are shutting down and a lot of people out there looking for a solution. Person with disability that they are looking for working from home, of course, because they need something, and so more groups of people that can be good fit for your story, for your background. So I suggest you to go here. Where you're gonna find those? Let me show you where. So I told you it's in the Endless. My products, Endless Leads, and in Endless Leads, of course, they ask me again the password. This is the new Safari. Easy, easy. So I'm going to Endless, and after you have a lot of trainings in Endless, getting started fast, profile checklist, how to segment your how to segment and how to arrange your profile, daily routine, how to organize yourself in order to be effective and not just busy, just to be profitable, um, responding to questions, transition, closing lines, a lot of things that you need to have. And here you have scripts. So on the bottom of the page you have scripts, and here you're going to find all the questions that I'm telling you about. Those questions related to your background, related to your story, so you can hit people with your story. Of course, now when you have a bunch of people in your Facebook list and they are telling you that they are retire or they are stay-home moms, dads, whatever, you can jump in and take the questions that you need to use in order to build a relationship with them. So, skepticals. We don't want to spend time with them because we are not here to convince anybody of anything, but we can segment them. And we can use few questions to see if they have an issue because in their past was an obstacle they were not capable of crossing, and maybe we can help them to move on, or they are is just a mindset issue and they say no, it's not for me because it's a scheme. I don't know what means a scheme, but it's a scheme and I don't want to do that. So even if they are skeptics, we can use few questions to separate from mindset from real issues that maybe we can handle and we can help with. So what do you dislike network marketing so much? What was your previous experience? What companies did you work with? Why do you think that some people do well with it, but you didn't? Why do you think you weren't successful? And so on. So with those questions, I will find what was the real reason um, uh, from their background why we're not successful. Maybe I can find a solution. Maybe I can bring some ideas on the table that can ring a bell for them. Oh, I never thought about that. Okay, when it's about mindset, hey, it's not working. My father worked hard for money. I know that you need to work hard for money. Okay, go and work hard. I will be happy if you are gonna be well. Go away. So those are the questions that I'm using only to segment them. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. Okay. Here you have some questions that gonna make the transition to business. I'm preferring to have the conversation on the phone because I can adapt better my questions and my solutions. If it's not possible, also I will do it on messages, but my purpose is to bring them on a direct call because I will see exactly what's happening in there, and also we're gonna take a less time. If I'm writing now, I'm sending something, they will respond me tomorrow, and now we can talk like 15 minutes and we can see if we have something in there or not. So those are the questions or the ways that I can make the transition to a business discussion. So a lot of people are turning to the internet to make full-time or extra income. Have you ever thought about doing anything like that? Okay, so this is how I can end a story about their grandmom and grandpa and things that are not related with business. It's nice. I can get some info from there, but in the end of the day, we need to talk about business, and we don't have more than 24 hours a day, so we need to optimize our time. A lot of people are turning to internet to make full-time or extra income. What experience have you had with the network marketing industry, especially if they are coming from a different company? Many relators have turned to the internet to replace their lost income. Have you ever tried anything like that? I type with 4 fingers, but 2 of them require constant spell check. Would you be up for talking on the phone? So this is how you can bring them on a call. It's easier and faster than typing. I could call you or you could call me. What's your preference? Especially when they are starting to put questions like explain me how is the compensation plan and explain me how you promote this and so on. So I'm not gonna write a novel. Hey, my friend, let's jump in a call and let's move on with our lives, you know? So those are the type of questions that bring me on the phone. What are you doing to achieve those goals? When people are telling me about their pains and struggles and writing me about how they want to travel the world and how to spend more time with the family and all, okay, how are you doing? How are you going to achieve those goals? What is your plan? You are telling that you are working from 9 to 5, you are struggling, so where is the plan B? What is the plan B? Okay. What are you going to do to replace your lost income? A lot of people, unfortunately, they put a lot of money in other companies. Some of them, it's like pretty bad, their lifetime savings, or they borrow money, and now what? They have no solution. So my question is, how are you going to replace your lost income? Doing what? Okay, so I understand you are paralyzed right now, you are completely stuck, freeze, you have no idea what to do, but this is not gonna pay your bills. Okay, this is keeping you in a comfort zone, doing nothing, but not gonna pay your bills. You need to get to work, you know. So this is a normal, decent question. What are you going to do to replace this? This is the end of the line? I don't think so. Is what you are doing today going to help you achieve your long-term goals? You are one of the nicest people I've met on Facebook. If it's the case, I'm not lying. It'd be fun to work with. Have you ever thought out owning your own internet business? Another question, have you ever thought about doing anything else? Especially for people that are stuck in a job, or especially for people that are retired and have nothing to do and they have the whole day available. So what I'm doing is to create a page Work With Me because from 2 reasons. First, will be much easier to introduce them using my name, which the name that was in a discussion with them, so they know me, they know who I am, and when I'm sending them a link with my name, they'll be more open to engage versus sending a link like www.easyoneUp.com/your name, join, whatever is in there. The second reason is, as I told you in the beginning, a lot of you gave me feedback that putting directly the link on Aweber to send emails is not working. I didn't knew that because I'm not promoting to my list yet. When I'm sharing with you, talking about list, Facebook and Skype, this is actually what I'm doing. I'm not or I didn't send emails to my list, to my Aweber list, people that I promoted events and products from other companies. I have like 4,000 people in my list, in my Aweber list, but I didn't use that. So some of you gave me the feedback, man, the link from EZ1Up is not working on Aweber, and I understood why, because 2 years ago when this company was launched, or this particular brand was launched, in 2016, the trend was to use solo ads. So I don't know if you are familiarized with solo ad thing, but there are few solo ad vendors having almost the same email addresses in their list, and they rent their list to people like you and me to send our messages to their list, and maybe some of the people from their list will gonna opt into our pages, and maybe we will make some sales. I'm not doing that. I don't believe in that. But in 2016, a lot of people used solo ads, so a lot of people send campaigns promoting EZ1Up. So receivers that get emails from a lot of marketers about the same opportunity, they start to report as a spam. So Aweber found a lot of complaints coming from EZ1Up links. So they decided not to allow EZ1 links on their platform anymore. The same thing happened with mob links in Facebook in 2016, when everybody else doing solo ads on Facebook. You could put send or put links from mob. When people convinced that solo ads are not working and move to Facebook and start to spam people with links from mob, then Facebook forbid links from mob on Facebook platform anymore. So the same thing happened in here. So I think this is a good thing, especially for new people in this business, because you don't want to send people, your potential clients, directly to EZ1Up. Okay, and I'm happy that Aweber didn't allow you to do that, because that could save some sales for you. So what I'm doing is pretty easy. Let me show you what I'm using. First, let me charge my computer, and I'm gonna show you right away what I'm doing. I hope everybody can do that. If not, give me a message, and I will make a training about this. So I'm going to ClickFunnels. I'm telling you that, or I told you in the past that, what is here, that I'm working on the funnels, and very soon we're gonna start advertising on Facebook. And I'm gonna share my funnels with you. Now with ClickFunnels, I think I have. Let's see, maybe it's this one. I have few accounts, and I don't know which one is working. Okay, it's the right one. So what I did, I took a page from a ClickFunnels, and it's looking like this. I'm gonna share with you this. I'm gonna send you the code. So if you have a ClickFunnels account, you just click on the link that I'm sending you, and this will be installed in your ClickFunnels, and you can make the optimization. If you don't have a ClickFunnels, I'm gonna send you the link to create your account in ClickFunnels, because very soon we're gonna start using ClickFunnels for different things. So let me show you what is how it looking. So instead of sending them to in EZ1Up.com/my name whatever, I put a video in here with me. a fancy one. If you
Hi, my name is Alex Ram, and I'm an
Whoa.
entrepreneur since 18 years. Right now, I'm living the dream, I'm living the laptop lifestyle. I'm in a mission to help people all around the world to have the same opportunities. The reason why I started this is
I love to hear myself speaking, so forget about this. So basically, they will see this video. You can make your own video. You can use a phone or something to record. I will advise you to do a video outside, not in your house. Just go into the place, nice place outside, and welcome them and. Put a message out there that you are happy to work with them and you're gonna do your best to help them or whatever. Also, you can put something about your story, about your background, about your experience in business. Even if you have 1 year, even if you have 6 months, whatever is the case, just it's an experience that it's your business card whatsoever. So I'm having here a video, and then if they click here on register, where they were gonna go? They were gonna go into this page with Easy One Up, so they can register. So instead of sending them this link directly, easy1up.com, join a PHP, whatever, I'm sending them a page that I did in my ClickFunnels, and they can find here almost the same thing. Also in the video, I can tell them what's next. So I'm putting my story, I'm welcome them, I'm saying that I'm happy to work with them, and then in the end of the video, in the end of my script, I'm telling them what they need to do next. Hey, click the link below, set up your free account, and put your name, email address, phone number, set up your username and password, and let's start working. So how I'm gonna send you the link to set up this by yourself. So how you gonna do this? It's pretty easy. So if you are making your own video, click one time here. Okay, let me exit from here to show you from the beginning. So I'm sending you the link. You're gonna click on the link that I'm sending you, and this one page that I'm having in here, we're gonna upload into your funnel list. So you're gonna find it in top of your list. So I'm gonna click on here, and you're gonna click on edit page. And on edit page, if you want to put your own video, just click on the anywhere here on the video, and here you can put the address. I personally using YouTube. So what I'm doing, I'm making my own video with the phone, with a camera, whatever, and I'm uploading the video on YouTube. When I'm uploading the video on YouTube, it's up to you if you want to make it public or unlisted. But if you upload it, if you upload the video in your YouTube channel, you come here, you select video, YouTube, and then the link that you have from a video from YouTube, you're gonna paste in here, click outside and save. So this is the first setting that you need to do. The second setting, you click here on the yellow button and go to set action, and on set action go to website URL. You just gonna replace this link with your link. So here supposed to have your username, not Alex Ram. If you're gonna let Alex Ram in here, you're just gonna send me more clients, and believe me, I'm doing well without your clients. So please check, please change this, putting your own link. Again, put the link with join, don't put the link with sales letter. Do not put the link with sales letter. Put the link with join. I showed you in the beginning of this video where you find this link. So this is the second one. The third thing that you want to change is terms and conditions. you click on Terms of Conditions, you click on the pen in front, and here I want you to put your own link on Terms of Conditions, and the same thing, your own link from Privacy Policy. Where you're gonna take those links from any Easy One app link that you have on your name. You just go here on Terms and Conditions and Privacy Policy, click on Terms and Conditions, and you can copy from here the URL address, and you come back to your ClickFunnels and you put it in here from Terms and Conditions. The same thing you are doing with Privacy Policy. You go here, you copy the Privacy Policy from here, and then you go to your page and click here, Privacy Policy, your own link with your name on it. Okay, so those are the three changes that you need to do. If you make your own video, click here, upload your video on YouTube, get the link from YouTube and paste it in here. The second change is to put the Easy One App join link here, so people can join to your team. On here, set action, replace this with your own link. And the third change that you need to do, change the links from Terms and Conditions and Privacy Policy and put your own links that I showed you how to do it. So this is pretty much this is the whole page that I'm using. So instead of sending this join Easy One App link on Aweber or even on my discussions on Messenger or on Skype, what I'm doing, I've created this pretty easy page, and I'm sending this page to my people. So how I'm sending this page to my people? I'm sending this page to my people like this. If you I'm sending this link. If you have a website domain name synchronized with ClickFunnels, you're gonna go to settings, and being in this funnel that I'm sending you, you go to settings, and here on domain you can choose the domain that is connected with your funnel. Then you go on the bottom of the page and you say save update settings, and then here after the update you see now is digital whatever is my domain.com /squeeze page. I'm clicking here on the wheel, and instead of squeeze page I'm gonna put here work with Alex Ram. What a nice name. So Alex, great. Update funnel step, and now you're gonna see that I have a beautiful link. So it's my domain.com /work with Alex Ram. Especially if you have your own name, so it will be your domain, for example, johnsmith.com /work with me, or work with John, or work with John Smith. Okay. Now, if you do all this, and when you check the link to see if it's working, you're gonna see this one. That means that the domain is not properly integrated with ClickFunnels. So you need to work on that thing. The second way, if I have a domain but I don't have, but it's not integrated with my ClickFunnels, what I'm doing, I'm going to my WordPress. In my case, I used my Ram Business Online. I'm going to my WordPress, my website. My website is rambusinessonline.com. Okay, I found the link. So I'm doing to my WordPress that I hope you have installed in your domain. And in my WordPress dashboard, so you're gonna be here in your dashboard, which is looking like this. I'm gonna go here on ClickFunnels because I have this widget installed in my funnel, in my website dashboard WordPress. I'm gonna click here on Add New, and here on Add New, I'm gonna look for the funnel that I'm looking for. In my case, is Work with Alex Ram. You're gonna rename your funnel as you want, and here I'm gonna put the path Work with Alex, Work with Alex Ram. Okay, so my new, I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna save this because I already have a link for this. I'm gonna save this page, and this will be the link that I'm gonna send to my people. The link that is more nice for my people and makes sense with what I'm telling them. Hey guys, now you're gonna work with me, and they will see the same link in here. Work with me. So this is pretty much how I'm setting up the nice link. Now let me go to settings again. I didn't told you how to rename the funnel that I'm gonna send you. So here on settings, being in the funnel that I'm sending you, being on settings, you go here on name and you type as what you want. I'm letting this work with Alex Ram. I'm gonna change this domain because it's not integrated with, and I'm gonna save this the things that I've done. And this is pretty much all. So I'm gonna send you this particular funnel. You need to do two things in here. First, three things in here. First, you need to change the name by going, you're gonna see the funnel in here. Will be in the top of your top list of your funnels. You're gonna click on. After you click on, you go to settings, and on settings you gonna put your name in here. And if you have a domain, you can set up the domain from here. After you make these changes, you come here and save and update settings. And then after you are doing this and you're gonna have your own name and maybe your domain, you go to edit pages, edit page in our case, and you're gonna do three things. The first one is to replace my video. By clicking anywhere in here, you're gonna put the link from your own YouTube video. The second thing is to click on register, and you're gonna register to work with your name. You're gonna change it from here. You just click in this box and you're gonna replace the name. And set action, you go to replace this link with your own link. And the third thing that you need to do is to put links on terms and condition and privacy policy. After you make those changes, click save, and then you're gonna preview to make sure that everything is working properly and the video is working. If they click here on register working with you, they will go into a page where will be your name in here, so you will be sure that everything is going well. So I'm gonna send you this link also, and this is what you can send from now on Aweber, or also on Facebook. You can post on Facebook, and also you can send to Messenger when you're talking to somebody. So the objective is to join under you. This is where we start from. Send them to create an account. send them to listen the 2 trainings from news what I showed you in the beginning in their dashboard, because they will spare you with a lot of questions, and book a discussion with them after they finish the task. Okay? You have here 5 questions to ask for an easy close. What did you like about this business? Do you have any questions? Probably they will have. Do you understand how to make money with this business? Do you see an opportunity for yourself in here? When would you like to get started? Boom. Okay. So follow up with non-buyers. Some of them we will gonna join you as unpaid. So you need to follow up with them to make them to listen those things, and then to invite them to a discussion. How you are doing this is by sending them emails or messages. I'm pretty happy with videos, so I'm doing videos with me and sending them videos. Also, if you don't want to, just send them text, but video is more engaging. And but if you are not feeling well with video, so send text messages. Use different traffic channels with the same piece of content, with the same video, with the same text that you want to send them. Don't limit yourself only on one traffic method. Use emails from Aweber, from EasyOneUp. I hope you know how to send emails to your list from EasyOneUp. Facebook messages, you have their phone number, so you can send them text messages also. And every time you need a call to action. So when you are sending a video, text, whatever, you're supposed to have a call to action. Let's get in touch. Let's talk tonight. Let's do whatever. So what you're gonna put in those videos, or in the content that you are sending out there, you can share your results. You can tell them that you are doing a new training. You can invite them to have a discussion with you. Whatever is the situation, just make them to do something. Okay. What I'm gonna show you is how to send them email to your list from here. I'm going to my team, and under my team I have here email team, and in the email team I can choose send to only unpaid program members, and here I can put the subject line that I want to send them, and here I can put the text. And if I have a video, I can put here the link of my YouTube video, copy and paste. Also, you have here, you can use to personalize the email. You can use the name, the first name. I just copy from here first name and put it in here. First name, take action or something, whatever. Okay, so you can personalize the email address. So this is pretty much the training for today. This is the 3rd training. We are still working with people that we know, and we are going slowly. We are moving to paid advertising, but I want you to develop skills of handling leads, working with them, find out more about them, and helping them to move forward, because this is the process that we need to master, and not only in this particular business, but in any other business that you're gonna do online. So watch this video, and not only watch this video, but implement what you have in here. Go back to your leads, especially I can give you a tip or something. I'm making a list of every person who asked me what I'm doing, from my Facebook posts, from other things that they get in touch with me. I'm making a list with them, and when I'm producing a piece of content, when I'm putting a text together, or I'm making a video, I'm sending, I'm putting that video or that text with image I'm posting on Facebook, but in the same time, I make sure that I'm gonna send to all the people that asked me on Facebook Messenger or on Skype. Or even on the phone, I'm sending them a message. Hey, check this new thing that I put together, or check my latest post, or whatever. But I'm making follow up with all of my leads. Every lead is a potential $2,000 in your bank account. So it's worth it. My last video that I did Friday. Today is Tuesday. So from Friday, I made a 9 minute video, and I've made like $5,000 or $6,000 from there. So put your content all over and make a list with people that asked you what are you doing. So every time when you post something, send them also this. I wish you a great week. I'm gonna keep working. I'm working on a membership website where I'm gonna put all my trainings. So we will have will be more organized. Everybody is gonna have a username and a password, and all the trainings you will find in there. Also, we're gonna put in place a Skype group to have you all in one place. Will be much easier for me to communicate with you guys. You are more and more, and I need to organize. And this is what I'm doing. Probably this week I'm gonna do another training, because we are in the week number 4 and we have only 3 trainings. So because last week I was lazy, now I'm gonna make another training during this week. Have a great week. Implement. Go back to your list. Squeeze the lemon. Make money. And see you soon here. Speak soon. Bye.